education qualifications, she has done English literature, masters in English literature, and she was writing in languages like Marathi, Hindi and English. And about this book, basically it's a diary of an army officer's wife, and in which she talks about how she feels proud to be a wife of a soldier. So ma'am, I would request you to please introduce yourself and tell us about the book.
Over here, and I welcome you in my book's launch in this prestigious World Book Fair, Delhi World Book Fair, and from Rivers Publisher. Actually, I don't know what to say. I am a bit nervous and very happy as I got the chance to participate in this prestigious book and to launch my English book, The Walking on the Edge of the Sword, Diary of Soldier's Wife. Actually, as she told about myself, I don't need to introduce myself. And I just want to tell little story because I don't want to lose that charm revealing much about my book, because I want you to read that personally. So it's all about army wives. As I got married to a soldier, my husband Colonel Sanjay Kadam is the person, that's why I wrote this book. And when I got married, then I didn't know that I had taken a different road or a different life. As I love nature, to explore different regions without knowing the destination. So I thought, why shouldn't I explore my life without knowing the destination or about the destiny? And the Olive Green organization is such a unique yet very unpredictable. It's very unconventional, and but it's very adventurous. It's risky, but it's worth to take risk. And I thought, whatever the situation arises, I will handle it. As a newly married girl, when I came to know about my husband's priority, he sometimes, when I get up, he might have left for some mission in early morning. And that unpredictable life was new for me, and I was a nagging new bride. Then slowly that metamorphosis in army wife happened, and people don't know much about army, don't much know about their families, their children, and that's what I feel very bad. And then I thought they should know about the army, our men, our soldiers, what they do for our nation, and the post beyond them, we army wives, how we lead our life. People thought that we are party animals, we are arrogant and so, but the struggle, the conflict and the life we lead, without our husband we raise our children. तिनका इकट्ठा करके हम एक घोंसला बनाते हैं, whether it is in the barren mountains of Ladakh or the desert of Bikaner or in the jungle of Assam full of snakes and elephants or in the heat of Pokhran. But we never dishearten, disappoint, or we are always full of energy, positive, and raise our children without realizing them that our husbands, their fathers are on the mission and may got martyred. We don't let them know about all this stark reality, but in our mind always the fear was there that maybe he will come back or not. And it happened when I went to the Kargil for summer vacation, and we were having fun visiting here and there, summer vacation, and this engineer unit was there, and 106, and other officers' wives joined, and we were having fun, and we were thinking that the situation was very good. Kashmir issue was resolved, and then all of a sudden Kargil war happened. And I literally saw that trauma and the martyrs, how our husbands went on the mission. And we are waiting without knowing what it will going to happen. And then I was very raw and very new. And that trauma I never will forget. It's very hard to stay back and see your husbands in the battlefield, and every day the martyrs coming, and my husband went there to for his पुष्प चक्र अर्पण करने के लिए जाना पड़ता था. And then sometimes those officers who were accompanying him was next day got martyred. That stark reality made me so strong maybe, and bit by bit I become, or every army wife or every armed forces wife, whether it is Air Force, Navy, become so strong. So people don't know about our life, and I want them to realize the worth of army wife. We are the force behind our husband. Army soldiers have only one thing in mind, that is the nation first, duty first. He has that passion for his country, addiction for his body, and he loves his country more than his wife. Earlier we feel very uncomfortable, then we feel very proud as we mature. And then I gave, and everyone gave free hand to them to pursue their passion, and we raise our children from school to the hospital and from every turning points, and made them independent. And that's what I wanted to tell them. There are so many horror stories, and sometimes many soldiers martyred, their widows are so very helpless. Then we, as officer's wife, we have to take care of our family, Jawan's families, and make them in. Doklam happened, we were there on the Natula, and then he was in 702 engineers. And when Kargil happened, I was there. When the whole country was on border, he was. Then I was there in Patiala. We stay alone with our kids, in SF or somewhere, but we never leave our heart or show our disappointment. Depression never touches us. That's the true spirit of army wife. And besides this, my motive to write this book to show the different story, different side of the coin about the army wives who are Veer Nari, she is. But people don't value. Indians don't value Fauji's. They don't know much about that, and they keep saying that army aise, army waise hai. That really irritated me. And in my furious mind, I started writing and completed within 3 months. And and I wanted then. But I would like to say that be true Indian, be true patriotic, and I wanted all Indians should love their country and join army and have passion to serve for India, and let them know the life as it is dangerous, very risky, but it's very, very glorious life. And the examples are there, Vikram Batra and Anuj, many of them, the Kargil Shaheed. I was literally there then, and I know all that, ups and downs, Tiger Hill, and books imaginary. It's the real fact, real life, and very different story. You must, if you read and grab my book, read, and then you will feel inspired to join army, and negative thoughts about army will never do, never will come in your mind, and feel proud for the army, navy, and air force, and we army wives. who are true sufferer, and never we show our side, and what you say, we go read and give your genuine opinion.
अनवेल करो।
मैम, आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट यू टू प्लीज
अभी बोलना पड़ेगा।
सर आप जाना चाहेंगे?
Yeah, sure.
हाँ आप जाइए।
सर प्लीज।
गिव अ बिग राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज मैम।
Congratulations, ma'am.
थैंक्स।